Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about that clip from the season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Kim is letting us know she told Ye about hiring a nanny, which is the male version of a nanny, right? So there's this clip going around the internet of Kim saying that she introduced the Manny to Ye. She was very hesitant because she has no idea how Ye would have reacted. But she was shocked that Ye was on board with it, and she was like, okay. And she went further to say, when the Manny was handing Saint the ball, Ye was like, don't hand him the ball that easily. Hand him the ball in this manner, right? And when Ye did that, Kim was like, ooh, okay, all right. She was actually saying that she was quite impressed that Ye was on board with her hiring a nanny. But there are a few things that I'm realizing that the internet did not caught onto, and I'm here to put that into perspective for you guys, okay? Now, do you guys remember it was about 2 or 3 days ago I said to you that Kris Jenner was suggesting that Kim reached out to Ye and offered to do some kind of business venture to help her image because Kris believed that both parties could benefit. Now, what Kim is doing here, because I told you guys that something like this was coming, right? Do you all remember? So what Kim wants to do in this sense is to tell the internet that Ye talks to her. And because oftentimes we say, Ye don't F with Kim. The internet says it too. So what Kim is trying to prove in that sense is that we don't know what we're talking about. As a matter of fact, her and Ye has an amazing relationship. So good to the point where she could have a one-on-one conversation with him when he came to pick up the child, right? Because we have always said there's a third party involved. So Kim is letting it know now that Ye can come to the house and pick up the kids and they're all good. Do you guys realize that that's what Kim is doing? So Kim is using Ye's image again as a PR move because now that she's saying it, she wants to leave it on the impression that they're all good. She can call Ye whenever she wants. But that's not the case because even though we're hearing this scenario from Kim, it does not mean that that's how it went down, okay? But what Kim wants to do is to give the impression that her and Ye, they are still buddy, okay? Did you guys caught on to that? That is what she's doing right there. That's her next major PR move right there, okay? Now, another thing that this is highlighting is that, do you see the people who says that Ye is not involved in his kid's life? This is proving you all wrong. And I've always said that Ye is very involved in his kid's life. It's just that he doesn't monetize them as Kim would do because she would ensure that everything gets filmed. Ye is not having that. He's definitely not having that. So the public would not know how much time he actually spends with the kids unless the media, catches it on tape. Okay? Now, another thing that is going on there when Kim is like, she told Ye that she has hired a nanny because, the feminine energy is so dominant in the family, and she realizes for the presence of male energy to be there since she has to, you know, be absent a lot. The dad has to be absent a lot. She realizes that a Manny is needed. And Ye was saying to the Manny, don't hand him the ball that way. Hand him the ball this way, right? Now remember, we also saw a clip of Kim having Tristan around the kids a lot. So if there's a Manny, why would be there such a great need for Tristan to be around the kids and for that to be paraded on their reality TV series, right? Are you guys thinking about that? Here's what I believe Kim and Kris, because it's all Kim and Kris pulling off this PR stunt of Tristan's image, right? Now, I've always said to you guys that Kim and Kris, they're always, talking good about Tristan. They're always, shoving Tristan in our face to be this amazing guy, great father, because they want Chloe to marry to Tristan. And they know that the only thing that is needed for Chloe to say yes is for the public to get back on board to liking Tristan again. So if you notice, there's also a clip going around of Kris Jenner getting emotional saying that, Tristan is such an amazing guy at this point. Tristan has grown so much. He has improved so much. And she's just heartbroken that when Tristan moves on with another woman, Chloe is going to be shattered to see someone else getting the best version of Tristan, right? That's a PR move of Tristan's image right there. And then with Kim, having Tristan around the kids, that is Kim's next PR move of Tristan's image right there as well, because they want the internet to believe that Tristan has changed 360. He's a family guy. He is retired from cheating. He's no longer a cheater. Because if they can get the public to love Tristan again, Chloe will be open to marrying Tristan. Because do not be fooled, they know what they're doing. They are on a promotional tour of Tristan's image. But what they did not anticipate was for Jordan Craig's sister to call it Tristan to be a deadbeat dad. So with Kim having Tristan around the kids, and saying how amazing Tristan is, Tristan will come to the games with her. Tristan will take Saint to the restaurant. Tristan will do this. Tristan will do that. Why is Tristan doing all of those things if you had hired a Manny? Where's the Manny? What point does the Manny comes in? Or is it that Tristan was the Manny, and then when Tristan moved on to his contract, you then got yourself someone else? Because it's not adding up, right? Because it is within the same season. And last season, we didn't have a discussion we didn't hear anything about that Manny. Last season, we didn't hear anything about Tristan, being so hands-on with the kids, even though there were photos that we could see Tristan going to the games with Kim. But why is Kim and Kris on such a major PR move of Tristan's image? I believe that it is to win the public's love of Tristan again, because once the public loves Tristan, it would be easier for Chloe to say the I do that Kim and Kris wants Chloe to do, right? Now, we're done with that. Back to Kim and Ye, right? A little here, a little there, a little there. Do you notice how Kim was gushing when she spoke about Ye? Do you notice how that woman was gushing? That's how Kim gushes over a guy when she's attracted to the masculinity, the masculine presence. Kim is hella attracted to Ye now more than ever because what? She sensed that there's a newness about him and she is plagued because she wants to, be a part of that newness. But that newness about Ye is his wife, Bianca Censori. Because when Ye married Bianca, not only did he marry her for himself, but he married her for his kids as well. Because Bianca is from a family unit. She's from the nuclear family. Mom was present, dad was present. Bianca believes in family, she believes in God, and she checks all the boxes for Ye. So when Ye was picking this woman, he wasn't doing it only for himself. He was choosing a woman who understands family dynamics, a woman who he can trust with his kids and who his kids would like. A woman who would be willing to help him raise his kids should the need arise. And as such, we could see where he took his time to introduce the kids to his wife, Bianca. So Kim is just blown away by the newness that she's sensing from Ye, all that male hormone, all that energy hitting her in the face. It has totally gotten her excited, warm and fuzzy. And now she's hella attracted to that man more than ever. And that is why she has been using the media, because she wants Bianca gone. She wants her husband back. She definitely wants that man back. But there's one thing that we all can say as well is that he is just done with Kim. He has moved on and he's in a good place. He can strike a balance. He can communicate with her without lusting with her and keeping it on a co-parenting level. And she's just shocked that he's able to do that. He's no longer chasing her. So she is hella turned on by all his strength at this point. And I guess we're going to have to wait and see how far Kim is willing to go, because do you see those subliminals that she's been throwing at Bianca, the 2 rings and all? She definitely wants that man back, but Ye is just done with her. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know, what are your thoughts, guys? Are you on board with what I'm saying? Go ahead, leave a comment, give this video a big thumbs up, and check in with you all later. Bye, guys.